Hi and welcome to the latest video from inside of Blackpool. In this video we're going to be taking a wander down the Promenade from South Pier all the way to North Pier and taking some of the biggest beer gardens that you can visit along the way. This may be of interest to some of you who may be thinking of visiting Blackpool or living in Blackpool currently and looking forward to restrictions being eased in about a month's time. Or indeed you're just interested in where to catch the best rays along Promenade. As ever, if you enjoy this video, please give us a like, subscribe and drop us a message to say where's your favourite haunts to catch a bit of the sun. Hope you enjoy. So today we start our journey at a pub which is bang opposite South Pier. It's Wetherspoon's pub, it's the Velvet Coaster. Now this pub has a number of options for where you can catch a bit of the sun or watch the sun go down. Out the front on the ground floor there's a beer garden, and then there's two balconies. Level 1 balcony has a number of seats for twos all along the front and the outside. Then on the top there's a big roof terrace beer garden, brilliant to sit at. Next up we've got the Dutton Arms just down the road. The Dutton Arms is really popular in summer. It has a big beer garden out front with lots of seating and decent windbreaks if there's a little bit of a breeze coming off the sea. It's located just near the South McDonald's and used to feature children's entertainers on the weekend. I'm not sure if they still do that now, to be honest. Having not been for, well, over a year now, to be honest. A very popular pub though to sit out the front of. Then walking just up the prom, just a stone's throw away, you've got Yates's. This is the South Shore Yates's, obviously. We're walking north up the Promenade. Now the South Shore Yates's, that has a massive beer garden. As you can see when we're filming it, that's all being renovated. We believe this is to accommodate additional seating for when all the restrictions are eased. As with the previous two pubs, you can order your drinks via apps on this, so you don't have to step inside. Except, of course, you get access to the toilets. Oh, and we should have mentioned for Wetherspoons, you do get access through the pub onto the roof terrace. This again, on a normal season day, gets very busy, so would recommend, like all the pubs will feature, to get there nice and early. You may get a seat on the off chance, but don't chance it, get there early. And next one, we're hitting Central Pier for this one. It's a fairly new addition to the Promenade, but a really good one. It's a terrace bar which is located bang on the side of Central Pier. This one usually features live bands on, where you can sit and watch those, while you also watch the big wheel going round, and people watch people walking along the side of the beach or just along the Promenade. Being bang beside the pier, it also has the advantage of if you're with kids, then they can run off into the arcades and fun fairs, or have a run down the pier, and you know where they are, which is quite good. Obviously, only for of a certain age would you trust them to do that. But we're not here to offer you parenting advice. That's not really what this channel's about. So grab a drink, enjoy the views. The prices in the terrace bar are a little higher than those of the other pubs we've featured, especially Wetherspoons. But in our view, it's worth it, especially if you're just popping in for one or two, maybe push it to three, just for the views alone and the atmosphere. It's very relaxed and chilled and offers a different experience from the other bars. Next along, and a bit of a trek from Central Pier Terrace Bar, to be honest, is probably one of the coolest bars in Blackpool. Definitely the place to be seen. That's the Beach House. The Beach House offers outdoor seating at the front of it, but also at the side of it there's an area which has a retractable roof which can accommodate even more people. Now this one is currently undergoing renovations as we film this, So we're not sure that it's going to be open at the point the COVID restrictions are relaxed to allow outside drinking and dining. But yeah, you never know, and it's one which we thought, yeah, we need to include just because it's such a great venue. We love sitting there, and especially when it's a Stalin commemoration time, which you've probably seen lots of photos and videos of. And final venue on this little tour of the Promenade Beer Gardens is the North Pier Bar and Lounge. This one's a little bit different than the others in that the beer garden at the front, and it is at the front of the North Pier, is facing landwards, if that's a word. It's facing east, so it won't get the same evening sun as all the others. But if it's a hot enough, sunny enough day, then yeah, it gets mobbed anyway. We have been told this one will be opening as part of the relaxed COVID restrictions, and if you get the chance, it may be worth having a little wander to the other end of the pier, where Bloom Bar, or more specifically the Sunset Lounge, may also be open, and that's a great spot. So there we go, COVID times or non-COVID times, there's a number of beer gardens for you to enjoy along the promenade of the seafront. If you like this video, remember, please give us a like, give us a subscribe, and leave a comment of anywhere else you'd like us to feature, or where you believe is the best beer garden in Blackpool. Thank you.